going to do our laundry today. Okay guys, you saw in my video that I said that I've been hoarding all my quarters for my trip the last year. It turns out these laundromats are so fancy now, they don't even use quarters. They have bill changers over there. They all use cards, so I have to go back in the RV and get my card, because this is what they do, and then what I'll do is just reimburse myself out of my laundry fund. While our laundry was getting done, we were also using our crock pot to make an early dinner of chicken sausage, potatoes, and black beans. Then we pulled into a TA for dinner and 2 overnight. This is working out really great for me with the silicone. I bought all of these silicone. They're like maybe $2 at Walmart. They're pretty. They come in pretty colors. They look good. I got that one. This one working out great with no holes because it's easy to wash. This one I use a lot when I scoop things out of my crock pot, my little crock pot. And this one I love for baking and stuff like that, because I could also scoop things with it. You know, I can mix and scoop with that. So those are the only ones. Everything else that I had here, I got rid of. After breakfast the next day, we picked up some supplies at Sam's Club and headed south. We were determined to drive as much as we could in a day. It was a full day of driving, and after stopping for the night, we treated ourselves to make shrimp sushi bowls for dinner. So we just made it to Charleston. We drove about 96 miles, I think it was, straight on. The next morning we got a head start by searching for Starbucks for some much needed Wi-Fi. Was I backed in. I can go up to where my tires hit that curve. That's how far back I can go, and then that way this part is on the grass and I can fit in any parking spot. As usual, I bring my own RV made cup of tea to save some money. The morning after that, I cleaned the RV and we headed out. And I have a time limit. I have to be back by a certain date. Normally I wouldn't schedule anything, but this is a school application for Christian. He wants to go into a military-based school. He's thinking of the Coast Guard for his future. So he just started high school, and I think it will be a good program for him. He really does need something like that. So we're looking into that, and they're the ones that are having the orientation on the 30th, and they're having the our interview on the 30th. So they just want to make sure that, you know, if you get approved, you're not going to be the kind of kid who wants to get out of the program before, because they have a certain limited amount of spaces for this program, and a lot of kids apply to it, and you know, they don't want you to say, no, I don't want to be in it, because it's a 6-month program, and then you have mentorship afterwards where they try to mentor you through the high school years so that you can get into either get a GED or a high school diploma, or go to college, or join the services, whatever the armed services are that you are. Christian is interested in the Coast Guard because we live in Florida. Later, we're taking off.
And where are we taking off to?
In 400 feet, turn right on Hilton Head, Scenic Highway, US 278.
Wherever the GPS wants to take us.
Yeah. Which she might go nuts.
You never know with her where she's going to take us lately.
Oh, yeah. Lately, she hasn't been on the right schedule.
Yep. You're got that right.
Whenever you feel a yearning in your soul to do something new, sooner or later you should take action to it, because that could be how new ways of living are discovered by you.
And it's easy to make salsa on the road for lunch. So this is what Christian is doing.
I am putting I'm putting the salsa
right
throughout
and
the whole
if you
place.
had some cheddar already shredded, I didn't want to because we have the mozzarella stick, but I can put a little bit of cheddar over that, little shredded cheddar over that. Okay, and you can make this with a knife. You don't have to have a fancy appliance. I did all of this with a knife. I did use the diced canned tomato, which comes in handy when you're on the road.
The recent hurricane that passed through Florida left us not knowing what we would expect when we arrived back home. Hey guys, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, please share it, and please subscribe. Follow us on social media.